Have you ever noticed how every empire claims to be the hero of its own story? The Western Empire has perfected this art not by just winning wars, but by rewriting what they were even for. After World War II, they didn't just occupy Germany and Italy, they rewrote their history books from scratch. Entire generations were taught guilt and obedience, while Allied crimes like firebombing cities, starvation camps, massive rape campaigns, and civilian massacres were completely erased from textbooks. Japan, the same formula. The empire's occupation censored textbooks so that children would never view Hiroshima as a war crime or know about Japan's real atrocities in Asia. Everything was rewritten to protect the empire's image. In Africa, Europe called centuries of theft civilization. They wrote in their textbooks that they brought light to the continent while hiding that they built their wealth off of blood and stolen resources. In America, they still claim that the indigenous genocide is westward expansion, slavery was an unfortunate chapter, and that every war since then has been fought for freedom. The Soviet Union did it too. They erased names and changed heroes overnight, and then when the Cold War ended, the West recycled the same tactic through Hollywood and media, turning itself into the savior of democracy and the rest of the world into villains or victims. Look at Palestine, 70 plus years of occupation rewritten as conflict, colonialism renamed as security. The government that funds the bombs controls the language describing them, and this isn't ancient history. When the US invaded Iraq and said they had weapons of mass destruction, and those weapons didn't exist, they rewrote the story, and now it's about liberation. Every lie becomes a truth once it's rewritten in enough textbooks and documentaries. That's the power of the empire. It doesn't just conquer land, it conquers memory. And when people forget where the lies begin, they grow up defending them. A whole generation detached from its real past is easy to control. You can't rebel against a history you don't know. The fight for the truth isn't just about the present, it's about rescuing memory itself. Because the day that history belongs to the empire entirely, so do we.